All right, thanks, guys. We once again improved to 11-3 in our last 14 NBA tier package plays on my Patreon website. We're also 4-1 in our last 5 board member tier package plays on that website as well. We do daily premium sports picks beginning at just $1.99 through the end of the month. And the good news is this: we have another board member tier package play going off tonight. Guys, we have over 1,000 members on that Patreon website. If you want to be a part of it, link for that site is in the description section below. You can check out my current record for free. It's right on the homepage. Once again, that is patreon.com/BrockPage. Although we did improve to 11-3 in our last 14 NBA tier package plays, we went 2-2 yesterday on that site. Certainly not our best effort, but it's definitely better than losing all the games. But anyway, we are looking to improve. We got a nice slate of 5 premium picks on that site today. So I'm definitely looking forward to a better day today. All right, guys, we got ourselves a nice slate of college basketball action. A lot of big names, a lot of real small numbers. So should be some nail biters here tonight. Let's go ahead and begin with LSU taking on Arkansas. 7 o'clock Eastern tip-off. The Razorbacks are the 3-point favorite, total at 154. We are seeing money on Arkansas and the over in this one. The Razorbacks open as the 2-point favorite, up to -3. Total open 153.5, up to 154. Right now the Tigers are plus 135 on the money line. And if you like LSU in this matchup here, just keep in mind they've dropped 5 out of their last 8 games. They also failed to cover the point spread in 7 out of their last 9. LSU really struggling defensively. They're allowing 88 points per contest, and they're just 3-7 against the spread, taking on teams between 500 and 650. Now, Arkansas on the other side, they are 63% against the spread, taking on teams over 650 themselves. They're also 13-4 straight up on their home court. They are first in the NCAA in defending the 3-ball. They're also giving up just 63 points per contest on their home court. Now, 9 out of Arkansas's last 10 games did fly over the total. Meanwhile, LSU, no surprise here, 70% to the over in their last 10. They're also 8-2 to the over as the official road team. I'm going to lean toward the home dog in this one. Give me Arkansas +3 and the over 154. Next game, Minnesota versus Indiana, 7 o'clock at the Hoosiers. Indiana's -3.5, total 135. We're seeing money on Indiana and the over in this one. The Hoosiers opened as the 3-point favorite, up to 3.5. Total open 134.5, up to 135. The Golden Gophers are plus $1.55 on the money line. And if you like Minnesota in this matchup here, they're just 2-9 straight up as the official road team this year. Losers of 7 out of their last 9 at any location. They're averaging just 66 points per contest away from home. They're also shooting just 40% from the field in that category. Indiana, on the other side, they've successfully covered the number in 4 out of their last 6. They're also 14-3 straight up as the official home team. They're ranking the top 35 in home defensive rebounding as well. And total-wise, the Hoosiers are 4-0 to the under in their last 4 straight. Minnesota 7-4 to the under as the official road team. I'm going to lean Hoosiers -3.5 in the under 135. Next matchup, Gators, Bulldogs, 7 o'clock Georgia. The Gators are -2.5, total 144. Money's on Florida and the under in this one. The Gators open as the 2-point favorite, up to -2.5. Total open 144.5, down to 144. The Bulldogs are plus 130 on the money line. And if you like Georgia in this matchup here, they have won 3 out of their last 4 games, 12-4 straight up as the official home team. They rank in the top 40 in home scoring, top 20 in home offensive rebounding. They're averaging 81 points per contest as the official home team. Now, Florida on the other side, just 40% against the spread in their last 10, 3-7 straight up on the road. They're averaging just 67 points per contest when they travel. Now, total-wise, Georgia, 3-0 to the over in their last 3, 10-6 to the over as the home team. I'm going to lean toward the underdog in this one. Give me Georgia +2.5 and the over 144 in that game. Before we go ahead and move on, just want to take another quick timeout and welcome you to the show. Got some lines and personal leans out for Wednesday's college basketball action. Happy Wednesday to you. Happy hump day to you. The weekend is right around the corner. Now, before we go ahead and move on, just got to quickly remind you once again to check me out on my website at patreon.com/BrockPage, where once again we improved to 11-3 in our last 14 NBA tier package plays on that website yesterday. We're also 4-1 in our last 5 board member tier package plays. And the good news is this: we have another board member tier package play going off tonight. Guys, we do daily premium sports picks on that Patreon site, beginning at just $1.99 through the end of the month. We'll bill you the day you sign up, and then we'll bill you on the first of every month moving forward. That's the way Patreon works. Now, guys, if you're wondering, why would I buy a Patreon package when I can just get the picks for free here on YouTube? It's certainly a great thought, a great question. And you're exactly right. I give you free games here on YouTube. But the problem with that is, if you were going to handicap the entire game, the entire slate, side and total, and bet your hard-earned money on all those games, you're not going to win. The math becomes aggressively against you. The more games you play like that, you're really a sitting duck. So what I do on Patreon, I make life a lot easier for you. I break it down and focus in on 4 to 5 premium selections per day, premium picks, high percentage picks, games that I personally have action on. And I'll tell you this much, my current Patreon record is a whole lot better than it is here on YouTube, handicapping every single game, side, and total. And if you want to check out my current record, you can do that for free right now. All you have to do is click the link in the description section below. Once again, that is patreon.com/BrockPage. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into some more free lines and personal leans right here on YouTube. All starts Eastern Standard Time. And on deck, we've got Texas A&M taking on Auburn, 7 o'clock Eastern tip-off. Auburn's 12.5, total 132. Money's on Auburn and the over. The Tigers open as the 12-point favorite, up to minus 12.5. Total open 131, up to 132. Right now, the Aggies are plus 725 on the money line. Now, if you like Texas A&M in this matchup here, just keep in mind they struggle away from home. They're just 4-8 straight up away from home. They're averaging just 59 points per contest as the official road team, and they're shooting just 39% from the field in that category. One more thing to add about the Aggies: they're just 25% against the spread, taking on teams allowing 67 to 72 points per contest. Kind of a weird trend there, but certainly one worth considering. Now, Auburn on the other side, winners of 2 out of their last 3. They also went 2-1 against the spread in those 3 games. Auburn still undefeated as the official home team, 16-0 straight up in the friendly confines. They're also averaging 82 points per contest as the official home team as well. Now, 3 out of Auburn's last 4 did stay under the total. Texas A&M on the other side, 8-4 to the under away from home. I'm going to lean Auburn minus 12.5 and the under 132 in that game. Next matchup, Villanova, Seton Hall, 8:30 tip-off. The Pirates are minus 4 in this game, total at 139.5, and money's on Seton Hall and the over in this one. The Pirates open 3.5, up to minus 4, total open 139, up to 139 and a hook. Right now, Villanova's plus 165 on the money line, and speaking of the money line, Nova very good against the money line in the past couple of weeks, 5-1 straight up in their last 6. 70% against the spread as the official road team. They're shooting 76% from the stripe when they travel. They're also averaging 74 points per contest on the road as well. Now, a couple more things about this Wildcat squad. They're ranking the top 30 in road field goal percentage, top 30 in shooting the 3-ball on the road. They're giving up just 68 points per contest when they travel. Now, Seton Hall on the other side, 2-3 against the spread in their last 5. 40% against the number in their last 10. They really struggle in defensive rebounding, and they're just 50% against the number as the official home favorite. Now, total-wise, Seton Hall 10-4 to the under at home, 5-1 to the under, taking on teams averaging more than 72 points per contest. Villanova 75% to the under in that same category. I'm going to lean Villanova plus 4 and the under 139.5 in that game. Next matchup, K-State versus Oklahoma State, 9 o'clock Eastern tip-off. The Cowboys of Oklahoma State, they are laying 6.5 as the home team, total at 132 and a hook. We are seeing money on Oklahoma State and the over in this one. The Cowboys open 6, up to minus 6.5, total open 132, up to 132 and a hook. And right now, Kansas State is plus 245 on the money line. Now, as bad as K-State's been, they aren't doing too bad in a couple of trends here. They've covered 5 out of their last 10 games as the official road team. They're they're also giving up just 65 points per contest. And a couple more things to add here. They're 60% against the spread, taking on teams between 500 and 650, and they are 75% against the spread in their games that tipped off at the current number. Now, Oklahoma State on the other side, really struggling as the home team, just 6-10 against the spread as the official home team. They're also averaging just 66 points per contest, and they're shooting just 41% from the field. Now, 6 out of Oklahoma State's last 9 did get over the number. They're also 7-3 to the over in their last 10 head-to-head matchups with Kansas State. If you're into historical trends, I'm going to lean toward the underdog in this one. Give me K-State plus 6.5 and the over 132.5 in that contest. Next game,